Alright, let's get into it there. I should be safe to get promoted today, but I just want to get a good few. I just want to get a couple in just to make sure, and then I should be okay. Hopefully it'll be a good day. Hopefully we'll have some viewers. Anyone wants to watch, give a comment. So yeah, 7 wins in a row. 7 wins out of 7 yesterday. That was incredible. So let's just get straight into it. I did very well in the daily challenge earlier as well. So if anyone wants to have a look at that. Okay, black car, yellow or all white road lines, driving on the left. Thailand, I reckon. Does that make sense? The valley. No, it's Malaysia. Okay. Very good. So, Kuala Lumpur is to the west, Bentong, Termelo. I can't find the 8 or the 2. There's the 2, there's Termelo. Okay, let's get in here. Should be close enough anyway. It won't be a 5k. This fella might 5k. Oh, look at that. That's very impressive. That is very impressive. Hopefully I'm not too far away anyway. We've got like a Taiwanese opponent, is it? Oh wow, I got it bang on. Very good. That was nicely done. I'm pleased with that. Right, that's a good settler. Settle the nerves there with a good guess. This is probably like New Zealand, is it? Weird fucking poles though. Yeah, weird poles. Oh, there's a sign up here. I was gonna just guess, but like, it's a bit stupid. Rotorua in New Plymouth. Rotorua is fairly big, isn't it? Yeah, there it is there. Where's New Plymouth then? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there, because like the 30. Well, where's the tree though? That's what I'm sort of confused about. I don't see the tree. Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay. Weird signs. They didn't really make a lot of sense to me, but however. We continue on marching ever forward. Is this Thailand? Whoa, relax with the guessing straight away, because it might be Sri Lanka. I think it could be like the very south of Thailand, so I'm not very confident here. Yeah, it was the south. I should have been braver. I'm never brave enough to actually guess down there when I think it is there. Because there's so much of Thailand up here, and I mean, it does look similar. My first thought here is Greece, I must say. And yeah, that's correct, judging by that. Interesting round. Like, it's maybe here. Like, is that like sort of makes sense for the topography? Oh, it's North of Thessaloniki. I thought this was more like plains, to be honest. No, but look at it. There's quite a lot of mountains and stuff here. Maybe, yeah. It's really, I don't know where it's flat. This is probably like Finland or something, I'd say. Or possibly Sweden. And we're in the dark, and all alone, oh darling. I think it's Sweden. I can share my love with you. Life gets hard, oh darling. I can share my love with you. It's Sweden, isn't it? Yeah. Nature reserve, I reckon that's what that says. Her Hamra. I don't think it's like super north, but I mean, I don't think it's like it's like the south either. Is that just talking nonsense? What's going on here? Don't freeze. Okay, I was slightly closer. Alright, that's a bit weird. It's all like slow. This is Brazil somewhere, judging by the language and the poles and the road lines and stuff. I'm happy enough to go. Like, why is it so green? I'll just go like down here somewhere, like Sao Paulo. But I mean, it could be like the Amazon. It could be like Amapá or Roraima or something. So a bit stupid of me to just guess without. Oh wow, what if it's like Colombia or something? No, yeah, he's gone in west. I think that's quite a good show. Oh, it was Acre. Oh, look at that. He's gone really west. Shame to get, like, to lose so many points on that when I was in the right country and he was in the wrong country, but I suppose it's done on distance, isn't it? Like, heavy machinery at work. Can I go in there to, like, see what's written? No. This is quite a difficult round. I actually don't know where this is, to be honest. Like, is it Australia or something? Alexandria Stainless. Yeah, I don't actually know what's going on here. Hopefully the opponent doesn't guess really quick. Because is this like US or like what is this? What am I looking at here? Can't make anything out there. What are them bollards? Don't use engine braking. I reckon them bins actually do say the town on it, you know that, but they just don't. They're just not like big enough. Alright, makes sense for Australia now. Like, Australia is starting to add up. I just don't know where Alexandra is. Like, shit. Yeah, I can lose quite a few points on this one, can't I? Yeah, not great. I don't think I should have gone there. Oh wow, he was in America. Oh, that's game. Okay, well, how big was Alexandra then? It wasn't that big. Alright, glad to get the win there in first game. First game's always tough just to get into the swing of things or whatever. So that's nice. Up to 990, so hopefully I can get to 1,000 elo today, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to play for that long. Maybe just another like 15 minutes or so. Because I mean, I don't really need to get any more. Oh, it's not moving. It's not moving. Oh no. Okay, I think these are like German, possibly. I think I'd have gone Luxembourg if it wasn't for the lack of a yellow reg there. I don't really know these bollards though. They're just very generic, like with the black and white, you know. So, yeah, it could be elsewhere in Europe, but we'll get in there for Germany anyway, and see what that brings. Oh, it was Germany, but it was so flat. That's like that. I'm actually not that upset this time. Like, you know, I was giving out that the person got the wrong country in the last one, but I think that one. I mean, he's kind of noticed the flatness, you know. So it's fair enough. Oh, that's tricky. I think it's Philippines, but it could be Mexico. It's just this sort of concrete road is very like. Oh, Barangay. That's a place in Philippines, isn't it? No, I think it might be like a fucking. Oh, I don't know, like a word that means something else. Was it a place? No, it's not a place, so obviously it means like, I don't know, it probably means like municipality or something. Interesting. So, give me a look at you. Are you like, look at this chap having a slash. Are you Japanese or something? I think you probably are, aren't you? Probably are Japanese. You could be Taiwanese and be here. So I'm just gonna pop it like right down the south just to kind of hedge that. I mean, it might be Korea. I mean, he's getting in there as well on the lads. It's hard to tell what make of motorbike they are, if they're Hondas or whatever. Oh, it was Taiwan. Ah, Jesus, that would have been game if I'd have got that correct. Yeah, I mean, what could you do though? I mean, it was a very tough round. Ooh, this one is a very tough round. This looks like South Korea, I think. Or it could be Japan again. Do you know what? This is actually Japan, I think. The last one, not Japan. This one, actually Japan. I was resistant to it because the last one was Japan. The last one wasn't Japan and I thought it was Japan. But this one, I think it is. If not, it's going to be South Korea. Oh, man. Please be correct here. This is obviously quite worrying when the other person goes in a totally different continent to you. But yes, get in. That's the game. GG, Sir. GG to you, Sir. Yeah, very good. Two very, very difficult East Asian rounds there. One that I was incorrect on and one that I got very much correct. Right, so on we go now. Can I get my 10th win in a row? That would be quite the that'd be quite the achievement, wouldn't it? Russia, it's very fucking sandy for some reason. So like there is a place in Russia that like the top players recognize because it's like really sandy and it's like here. Is this exactly the type of thing they talk about though? I'm not sure, but maybe this is the Surgut sand that is so famous amongst the top players in GeoGuessr. It is, well, not quite, but I mean it got me the points. So yeah, very sandy. Go around here in Russia. There you go. That's a nice little tip. This is, I mean, it looks a bit similar, but I mean it looks more like, oh, is this Russia again? Like, I mean, it could be, but it would be a different part. It would be like sort of southern Siberia, like around here, wouldn't it? But it could even be like Estonia or like Karalia, like around, or you know, like up here maybe. That's not Karalia, but you know what I mean. Oh wow, it was Ukraine. There was probably a red card there that I didn't notice. Anyway, on we go. Two very difficult rounds to start this off. There's no moving game. Okay, this one's a bit more normal. It's a bit North American. Oh, it's Canada. I was gonna say, are the letterboxes like that as common in Canada as they are in things? So I think this is just Ontario, to be honest. Like, but it could be the Maritimes. I don't think it'll be BC or somewhere like that. Come on, man, the Canadian flag. What are you doing? Oh, it was just outside Ottawa, so that's not bad. We've really got this guy down now, under 2,000 points remaining. So this is quite a good start to proceedings. Difficult round again, though, I must say. Very difficult round. Could be Mexico. That's kind of my first thought, but the road lines are a bit strange for that. It is very flat. So because the sun is in the north of the sky, it's probably in the southern hemisphere. So what makes sense for that then? Chile? Wow, just on the border of Argentina and Paraguay. Very difficult round. Whoa. Whoa. Where would this be then? Would this be like sort of down here somewhere? Yeah, I don't know where else really in the world would look like that, to be honest. Yeah, good guess from both of us there. I mean, I thought it would be even further down, to be honest, but like you don't want to go like right in Tierra del Fuego in case it ends up being like up here. But anyway. Oh, this is quite a quaint American town, isn't it? Looks like somewhere in like the northeast, like where they like fucking what's that show called? Gilmore Girls. Looks like sort of, what's that town called? Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, I know a lot about Gilmore Girls. Delaware auto sales. So yeah, that is sort of where I was thinking. Delaware, it's down here. Georgetown. Put in Georgetown. Let's go. Hopefully that's correct. They might struggle here. Look, America's very big, and if they're not close, then they will. They'll probably lose the points. That should be close enough. Oh, just about close enough. Dover, it was in Dover, Delaware. This is gonna be Thailand, I think. So we have this little thing here down the bottom is quite high, and we have the square electricity poles and that type of thing. So yeah, let's get in. Don't know whereabouts, so I'll just guess somewhere. Yeah, that'll be game. GG. Alright, in we go again then. 10 wins in a row. That's pretty good. This is moving, so. This will be like South America somewhere, like Argentina. I'll just get in, will I, and fucking. I think even more south, like, than the last one. Oh no, it was even more north than the last one. Oh well, tough round. It was in Neuquén province. Okay, good to know. Let's get up to this sign straight away. Port Dickinson. What? Is that a thing? Is it up here maybe? That's crazy, I've never heard of that before. Port Dickinson. There it is, look at that. Oh wow. That's good to know. That's really good to know for future, I think. It's Taiwan, isn't it? Let's just get in. It is Taiwan, isn't it? Yeah, let's just get in. Just getting a bit worried that it could have been South Korea, but no, it should be Taiwan. Don't give them enough time to read it, and maybe that can be it. Yeah, they obviously were a bit worried because that's probably why they went so far south, because they probably wanted to make sure it might be Taiwan and they wouldn't lose too many points. It's Russia anyway, judging by the sort of architecture of the houses and stuff. Did I go the wrong way? That's what I always think. Once I start moving, I just think, have I gone the wrong way now, and will I regret this? Shit. Oh, I didn't really get enough time there. Could have been right over here, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I wanted to have a look at the cars because I thought I could. I was just getting like Sakhalin kind of vibes. Disappointing though. I should have done the business there. Bolivia Railway. Okay, so this is gonna be Australia. I think we know that straight away. But where is always a problem for me. Bolivia Railway. So we're going southwest. I don't think that said anything. Probably just slow down or whatever. Let's try and move a bit faster here and see if we can get to a road sign that will be of some assistance. Evidently not. I mean, they really do go a long time without putting up any signs. Just Victoria, sort of New South Wales border maybe. No, the New South Wales Queensland border, but that's still enough to get the win. Right, I'll just go make a cup of tea. It's a good time doing this, there's no one watching anyway, so I'll be back in a sec. Life gets on, life gets on. Okay, I'm back. And in we go again. No move this time. Okay, good chance to get some practice. Good chance to get some practice. Don't know what that says. It's Korean, I think. Tough round. I mean, that could be way wrong. Taiwan, maybe? Russia's a good show. Far East Russia's a good. Do people look kind of Asian, you know? Like, does the woman not look kind of? These polls don't really give away anything either, like they normally would. Oh, get in. That's a cracker. That's an absolute cracker. They're an Asian themselves. I mean, they're just over the Sea of Japan there. Should know that. Should recognise it. Yeah, boom. Goldsboro, that's not very helpful, to be honest. Where do we think for this? Maybe Appalachia, like Kentucky, that type of thing. Kentucky, Virginia, Carolinas, somewhere like that, maybe. Ooh, just about West Virginia. I'll take that. And it's game. It's a 2-round win. GG. And take the lead on the weekly leaderboard. Isn't that great? 16 wins out of 17 games played. Okay. Right, straight into another one, so. Bobusnica. Serbia, is it? That looks like a Serbian flag to me. But I mean, I don't know what part of Serbia looks like this, to be honest. Oh, what was that actually? Zoom out for a second and look that way. He's looking at these babushkas. Babushkas. They do look a bit Ukrainian, alright. Kievan babushkas. Yeah, I thought I seen a Serbian flag alright. So that's a good start to proceedings. Get them nicely down. Okay, this is South Korea as well. See the straight lines and the circles in the writing? That would suggest South Korea. Massive mountains there to the northeast. Just mountains all over the place. Daegu fits for having massive mountains to the northeast, but so does Seoul. And so does Daejeon, obviously. Look, there they are there. You can see the sort of grooves in the map, and oh yeah, all around actually. It's a very mountainous country. There's actually not an awful lot of arable land there, considering the size of it and its population. It's very densely populated. Yeah, what's this now? This is strange. I mean, I think it's probably Southeast Asia, but there's nothing really ringing a bell here, like just based off the polls and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe like Vietnam probably makes no sense because I'm more likely to not recognise it because it's newer in the game. That's really all I have to go on there. A bit of writing would be good. I'm quite good at deducing it off writing. I mean, it could be Indonesia, to be honest. Like, that's what... Fuck. Yeah, it was Indonesia. Fair enough. Yeah, a bit of writing would have helped. I mean, what can you do in that case? Like, ooh, look at that. Interesting road. Interesting city to the east. Okay, let's go. I mean, I think Brazil, probably just based off this opener. But, Sao João. Oh, they won the league? Serie A2? Parque Esportivo. Yeah, I wonder where they're from then. Like, what's Serie A2? I think it's just going to be like in one of the like major places. Like, so I'll put it between Sao Paulo and Rio. But I mean, it could be anywhere. I didn't really look around an awful lot. Stadio Montagna. Yeah, Bento Concalves is the name of the town. Oh wow, that's I mean, this should be Mongolia, I'd say, with this sort of thing, but I wouldn't know where, like. Oh yeah, I mean, and what if it's Greenland, like? And we're all shit. I suppose I'll just have to go somewhere in Mongolia and sort of hope for the best. I mean, yeah, I don't know the coverage of Mongolia very well. Yeah, that's close enough though. That'll be game. Yeah, he obviously just didn't know that type of snowy coverage you get in Mongolia in the sort of steppe. So that's another quite quick one actually. Been going through these nicely today. 13 game win streak. So I'm just going to play 2 more to get to 20 on the week, and if I get 1 more win I'll be on 1,000 elo, so isn't that exciting? How long am I playing here? Half an hour with a break. Half an hour with a decent tea break. No, True Road. No, True Road. They got this all messed up. Okay, I think it's Tasmania. Just the last second. It wasn't. Why did we both think it was Tasmania then? There was a thing on the electricity pole, like a kind of like a guard to stop like stuff crawling up it, like animals crawling up it, like fucking koalas or whatever. Brant Lane. And we're in the dark. Another nice looking place. They're cool, like silos, aren't they? They're nice. Yeah, I don't know whereabouts this might be exactly. I will just pop it somewhere kind of here. That tends to do me well. Oh, it was Canada. Oh, I haven't made a America-Canada mistake in quite a while. That's a shame. And it was the Maritimes as well. I'm usually quite good at picking them up. So this should be Brazil, I'd say, based on this landscape. The double yellows, driving on the right, all that type of thing. I'll probably put it in like Tocantins, Goas type of area. That seems kind of right to me. Speaks to me. He's going similar. He's going more Mato Grosso. Okay, very good. I don't disagree. Don't disagree there with their guess. Ah, Paraná. So we're both similarly off. Not bad. Interesting. Oh, it should be Lao then, I think, because the yellow Reg's wing mirror, Asian kind of riding. I don't know where though. Like Vientiane. Does that just make sense? Look at that, it's just about Lao. So like I guess in Thailand would have got you closer, like. Actually knowing the country was no use. This could be, oh, it's Tunisia, so it just looks like there's nothing over there. Like I wonder if it's, I'm gonna go like this road down that's kind of like south. Oh wow, they went like quite far away from Tunis, to be honest. That's quite a brave guess. I wonder if they thought it was Djerba, because I've had rounds on Djerba before and they looked kind of interesting. So, oh, what's that? 999, as in like emergency services. That's a very strange round. Shit, what continent is this in? Like, is this in fucking Colombia? No. What are they, cows? I think this is like Mexico or something. I'm actually baffled. I'm actually baffled here. Yeah, I'm actually really confused. I think it could be like Mexico or Colombia, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm baffled. I'm gonna make a funny face as well. How can I do that? Poland's a perfectly fine guess. Yep, Romania's a good guess, I think, based on this landscape. France a really good guess. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that's GG. I forgot it was double points. Alright, first loss in a while there. First loss in a long time. Good game from that player. They did very well. That was a very good guess. Getting France there was very good. That was very impressive. No shame to be beaten on a guess like that. Right, in we go again. The last one of the day. Moving. Let's see what it brings us. Alright, it's probably Bangladesh. Is it, or is it India? Like, I just think it's Bangladesh, but... Nice one. China? It's not China. Believe me, it's not China. It's don't know where it is. Mexico, maybe, like southeastern Mexico. But certainly not China. Yeah, if this is Mexico, which I think it is due to the poles and stuff, I'd say it's the Yucatan Peninsula, like Campeche or Merida or somewhere like that. It just tends to look like this, is really all I have to say about that. I'm happy enough to get a guess in and just sort of see what happens. Quintana Roo, that's another one. That's another province, could be. Just that whole sort of leg, that whole southeastern leg is where I'm thinking. But I could be wrong, like I'm not very good. Or there's Acapulco, isn't that good to know? Ah shit, they were bang on it. How did they get that, I wonder? Or if they just maybe guessed, like, but... Ah, well. Interesting. I'd say it's Peru. But, I mean, they haven't really... They haven't given me an awful lot of time. Could be Ecuador, so I'm gonna pop it up here. They've gone Chile. Oh, very good. I was very close there. I was extremely close. And it's game. Just about. Okay. Oh, that was a nice one to win. They were quite a good player, I think. So yeah, that's the 20 games played this week. 18 wins out of 20 matches. That's very, very good. I went down to 9-7 thing though. That's a shame. I obviously lost quite a lot of elo in that game I lost. Yeah, so that's that then. That's that for now. I don't think I'll play many more duels for a while. Oh, I wanted to play like I wanted to play a tournament, but I didn't. Forgot to like actually come and play it. So maybe from around at 7 I might play this on stream, an Arbitrary Worlds tournament. Plus what's that like spooky guesser thing? Shall we play that? Use headphones. No, okay, I'll do this another time, I think. But yeah, that was good. hopefully someone watched. Maybe one person may have watched. If so, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the duels, and I'll talk to you again another time.